was. 18 consecutive games with 30 or more points. Y'all took that personal coming into this football game. Talk about the challenge.
Most definitely. You know, we knew they're an air raid team. It's going to be a challenge. They put a lot of points up, but, you know, we're a pretty good defense, but we still have a long ways to go, and we just tried to bar our backs tonight.
And Richard, Coach said it's so much after a couple weeks ago what happened at the place where we won't name that team anymore. But about getting better each and every week and playing the final play. And we found ourselves here in the fourth quarter again, backs against the wall defensively. Talk about the pressure coming off the edge, knocking the ball loose, and coming up with a fumble recovery to secure the victory.
Yes, I mean, just like you said, Coach said earlier, all we care about is really getting better every day. You know, like right now, we thank God for the win and everything, but as soon as we go back, we got a lot of stuff we're going to have to correct and stuff. And that's what the coaching staff has been doing. You know, they're going to give us a props and we're going to celebrate this win tonight. But tomorrow, it's all about getting better. We got to watch film and just check on the things we have to get better on and just work on it to get better next game. Because we've been here before, you know, like a few weeks ago. So we had to work towards that and get better. And that's all we're willing to just keep doing.
And it seems like Carlton, you missed a game a couple weeks back because of injury. We had a few more go out again. Then Cholo went out and didn't come back. Talk about really on that defensive side. It's really complete unit, and it's truly the next man up mentality.
Yes, sir, it's the next man up mentality, but, you know, we lay it out there all on the field just for the 11 other guys on that field, which were the 10 other guys on that field, which you know, you put it all in there, you play with love, you play with a good attitude, you play with discipline, and this is the outcome. And I love every one of these guys, and I'm pretty sure they'll say the same.
Let me ask you this before I go back to Richard. Everybody talks about the number of tackles and the record that you're chasing. Walk me through the tip interception to yourself there. You almost had a second one late there in the fourth quarter as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a little competition going on, me and KJ Robinson, see who has the best hands in the linebacker room. But, you know, that record, that really doesn't mean nothing to me. Of course, that's a good accomplishment, but, you know, it's all about, you know, getting better every day on our way to a conference championship. And, you know, that's just icing on the cake if I get that in.
And Richard, Coach said it would be a great fun ride back to Troy on the bus. Absolutely. But refocusing tomorrow afternoon, another good football team, Southern Miss coming next week, but at home, back at the Vet. How big's that?
Oh, that's huge. You know, it's always a huge game whenever we're playing at the Vet, regardless of who we're playing. You know, that's our home, and we really hope to defend it with everything we have. You know, so just like Coach said, right now we're about to have a good bus ride home and just have fun and enjoy the win. But looking towards next week when we come back to practice tomorrow, that's all we're going to focus on as soon as we can get back home.
Richard Carlton, congratulations on the victory. Enjoy this, and we'll see you next week at home.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
The season, and Jarrett Doege coming to the football game. And DK, let's start with you. We've been chopping wood each and every week. We've been getting a little bit better in that running game, and it really flourished tonight.
For sure.
Talk about how important that was leading to securing that victory for the Trojans.
I get all the credit to the O-linemen. They were on that D-line, and I just made the right read. My running back coach, the emphasis this week was run hard, run angry, run violent, and good things will happen. And that's exactly what happened tonight. I just trusted my read, and I just ran as hard as I could every time I touched the ball.
And Jarrett, you probably couldn't write a movie script any better than what happened tonight about especially the quarterback position. But every one of them is always the next man up. You're only one play away from being in that football game. Unfortunate happened tonight with Gunner. He's going to be okay, but you came in. Talk about that challenge. You saw him go down, and you were right out there and led this team down the field to a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, I knew I was ready. I knew my my teammates had faith in me. I had faith in myself, and the coaches had faith in me. I put in the work. I pride myself on preparing to be the best prepared, player on the field. And I just had a little feeling all week that this was going to be my time. I mean, you can't write it any better, like you said. But I just keep preparing, waiting for my opportunity, and just took advantage.
And DK, coming into this football game, the talk really was about the Western Kentucky offense. Mm-hmm. How many points they scored? Scoring 73 last week against FIU. That was a talk.
Yeah.
It looks like we played with a little chip on our shoulder.
Oh, we definitely did. I think the defense played very, very well tonight, and I think the offense played well. We did get in the end zone a lot last week, but I feel like this week we turned the script and get in the end zone this week, which was big. And we need to just use this field to go on to Southern Miss next week.
And DK, that's a great segue into next week. Back at home, Southern Miss, more importantly, back in conference.
Yes.
And back at home.
Yes.
How big is that game next week?
Oh, it's huge. It's conference play. And anytime you can get a conference win is huge because, our goal isn't to come here and beat Western Kentucky. Our goal is to go to the Sun Belt Championship, and this game's going to put us one win away.
Gentlemen, thanks for joining us. We'll let you get back to celebrating your team, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you. Thank you very much.